Wake up.
Huh?
Wake up.
No.
Yeah, you've got things to do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Come on.
What? Crawl on me.
What? Get up.
Wait. Matron, take them away. Oh.
Hey, you've got me up. Come on, up.
Hey, get stuck down, I'm having a break.
Do you see the way she speaks to me, boys and girls? This is terrible. And if this is your first time here, I'm the big fella that is the scruffy trader. And behind me is Wonder Wink, who at the moment is wondering whether it's day or night after last night. Anyway, we're not at home today. We're having a jolly time in a hotel. And why? Well, why not? If you saw the last video, you saw I drew some money out of the prop fund to just mess around and have a bit fun. So that's why we're here, having a couple of days in this wonderful hotel, off to Blackpool today. And what I thought I would do with today's video is give kind of a little announcement.
Are you serious?
Basically, I've been requested to restart a prop fund from zero.
No way.
I trade quite a large fund now for prop. It's closing on 300,000. And over the last 18 months, it's done incredibly well. And it's gathered some interest. But you want to see how and why I did it. Well, it's very simple. I did it originally to help the Scruffy Squad. So it's a little salute to Volker, who got me involved with it. And I just carried on with it because I enjoyed it. And I could see the ethos of the company. But then as time's gone on, and you've seen it while it's at reasonable heights, there's a lot of new people would like to see how it's possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to be funded by Christmas. And I'm going to take you through the journey of opening the account, setting up the MT5, and then day by day trading it till it gets funded. Can't be any fairer than that. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. We're going to start this on Monday. And I will be setting up the MT5 in this video. So I'll show you the account set up. I'll set up the MT5, and then from Monday the 5th we'll start to be trading. How's that? And if you want to see the journey, do smash the like, hit the super thanks, genuinely helps the channel grow, and subscribe. And while you're doing all of that, I'm going to be doing something else. Whee!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, a family is to...
Why are you so happy?
I'm always happy.
And why are you singing Christmas songs in September?
Well, because we're doing 40 grand funded by Christmas. It seemed about right. Anyway, something that isn't quite right, boys and girls, and I mean, I'm absolutely shocking here. I took her away for a few days. We've had a great time at Comic-Con. We had a great time in the hotel, as you've seen. We come home, and I thought she'd be all lovey-dovey, because she was all lovey-dovey in the hotel. I've had to make me own coffee. This is a travesty. Absolute travesty.
Oh dear, does that mean I have to go and clean the kitchen?
Maybe.
You've made a mess, haven't you?
No.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
You have.
I haven't. But talking of messes, let's have a quick recap, because we are home now, and I did start this video while we're away. What I'm going to be doing is the 5%ers 40k challenge, and I'm going to try and get it funded by Christmas. All right, so that's the plan. And as I was alluding to earlier, I need to set up my MT5 platforms. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to flick the screens on. If you bear with me just a second.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay, guys, just as a quick recap, this is one of the other accounts that I run for them. I do run a number of them. This is the one from the last video where it went badly wrong and then I pulled it back. Still working on the performance factor.
I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest. When it hits 2, this will double in size. What I'm interested in is this, because that's what pays me. Now this is ready to pay me $600, and I'm a day into this month. So at the end of the month, we'll keep an eye on this as well. But what I'm showing you with this is so you can see where the 5% has come from. Okay. Now what we're doing is the instant funding. There is a new program with the 5%ers now, which is Trade the Pool, which is here. Now what that is, it's a new brand for the 5%ers, and it is for stock traders. So if you like to buy certain shares in, say, Nike, that's where you go. If you drop your comments below, if you want me to show you how to filter shares, I'll happily go through and I'll show you a very easy way to find good shares to day trade. I'm not big on it myself, but I do know how to do it, because the principles of trading are the same. But the difference with stocks against sort of Forex indices is there's thousands of them, and you need a filter system. So if you want to see it, drop it in the comments below, and I'll happily show you how to do it. It'll only be a quick video, 5 minutes, that's all I need to do. But what we're doing here is this particular program, and the one that I've signed up to is this one, 40. So we're looking to do 40,000 before Christmas. Now I do have longer than that to do it. I have 180 days. So in the next video, I'll be setting up my journal and I'll show you how I'm going to break down. Okay. But the idea of these is basically, this is the criteria. I've got a 600 drawdown and I have to increase the account by 600. So the way I do it is backwards. I look at the drawdown as the account, and I look at the balance as my leverage, and that way it means I don't have to worry about this. Stop loss is not an issue. 2% is more than adequate, and 180 days. And if you are wanting to try this, 385 is a small investment for what you get on the top end. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Now I've already downloaded my platform, which is here, and as you can see, it is horrid. It is not the best in the world, and I can't work with that. So what I want to do is make it look like this. Now there are a couple of ways to do this. I'm going to put all my templates in one go, but I'll quickly show you how to set this up from scratch. The top section is easy. It's just drag and drop. You know, you can put them wherever you want. Just drag and drop. I like mine over there. And you put your symbols in as you wish. So if you go to customize, pulls up a drop box and you can put in whatever you want, because you might want trend lines, Gann fans, whatever. I just have the things in that I use all the time, which is levels, Fibonacci, trend lines, and rectangle boxes. Very, very simple. You can alternate between a line chart and bar chart, just like that. Simple stuff, guys, simple stuff. But if you want to change the profile of this, if you go to properties, just pull this down here. Just a second, because it's up on my other screen. You can start changing this, okay? So what would we do? Well, the first thing I would do is just have a look and see what these different settings are. Okay, so you know, say green on black or color and things like that. Okay, now I like mine to be on a black background. Okay, so the grid, I don't want to see the grid, so just get rid of the grid. I think it's horrid. And then if the bar is going up, we'll have it green. If the bar is going down, we'll have it red. And then you want the bodies changed as well. Okay, so here again it would be green, and then if it's going down, red. Easy. Now that looks neater already. Get rid of sort of these little things down here. Don't need any of these. You can just sort of remove all of this if you want. You can add in extras if you want, sort of a Bollinger Band, shall we say. Just click on there, Bollinger Band, just click. There's your Bollinger Band. Simple, simple stuff. But how is an easy way to get rid of it? If you pull up your indicator list, you can just go there, delete, gone. Happy days. All right. Now there is a hack. If I show you my other MT5, you'll see that it's laid out a lot different because I have all my products together. And if I just say I wanted to look at the Aussie, I've got all the Aussies together. If I just wanted to look at, say, pound, I have all my pounds together. And then I have it duplicated down here. So if I want to trade the pound, I can have them all together, but I could zoom in onto a single one and then I can put all of my marks, etc., without upsetting the other one. But how do I transfer this into another MT5? Very, very simple. Click File, click Open Data Source, which is here. Close the current one that you're going to copy. It's just so it's not overwriting all the time. And we're going to copy the MQL5 file and shut that down. And on the one we want to copy it into, we're going to do the same process. Open the data file, close off that program, and then we're going to replace the one that we've just opened up with the MQ of the other one. It just takes a second to download into it. Kaboom. Close that off. And then if I open up the new file, there we go. That is the new hedge account, as you can see, the live account. But it is now laid out as if it's the other one. Dead easy. And it just means that I'm not chewing on making new profiles and things like that. And I can copy from one to the other very, very easily. So that's the plan. So that's MT5 set up. You've seen that we're going on the journey. It starts on Monday. I'll start trading it Monday the 5th. So do subscribe and follow the journey. The next video will be setting up the journals for it. And then off we trot into the trades and see if we can get this passed before Christmas. So, any questions? Drop it in the comments below. If you do want to follow it, there is a 5% discount below as well. And let's see what happens there. What are you going to do since I'm doing this?
I'm going to make the coffee.
Was that it?
What is that it?
Oh.
What do you want me to do? I don't want to even ask that question. That was a silly question.
How does your missus put up with you? Must be my legendary prowess as a lover.
Well, I was going to say something about Santa and once a year, but there might be delicate ears. And in this environment, people get all upset when you say things. Bollocks to it. I'm going to watch Benny Hill. Right. Have a good time, boys and girls. See you all later. Keep your risk managed. Trade well. And above all, do what you love. And the money will follow. See you all in the next one.